Okay, so I just finished a mountain bike ride. I'm on beautiful Salt Spring Island, British Columbia, dog sitting for my parents. And I was cruising down this big hill on Channel Ridge. And I'm out here all by myself. Mom and Dad are gone. Dave's in Vancouver. And I just went for a quick ride. So I didn't have my first aid kit, my tire pump, basically everything you should have with you when you're mountain biking by yourself. I didn't have any of it. And I'm flying down this hill, and it occurred to me as I started to get scared and think, I don't have my cell phone, what if something happens? And my bike is making this really weird noise. So I started to think about all these awful things, and it occurred to me that as I was flying down the hill, there's a couple of things that are good analogies for real estate investing. The first one is, why was I going so fast? I could just go a lot slower, and I was pretty much guaranteed to get down safe going slow. And so when you tie that back to real estate investing, so many people jump into real estate investing and want to go fast. They want the overnight riches and they want the fast cash. And often that ends up causing a big, big crash, which is what could have happened to me today. And instead, if you just went about it and tried to go a little bit slower, take it easy, pace yourself, put on the brakes a little bit here and there, slow and steady will win the race. It's okay to take baby steps along the way and get there safely instead of trying to go really fast and crashing. The second analogy that occurred to me while I was out riding was that when you're riding your bike down a hill and you start going really, really fast, your inclination is to look directly in front of your front tire. So right there. Really, the faster you go, the further ahead you should be looking, just like in a car. So you have to kind of resist that urge. And I think the same thing happens in real estate investing. When you start taking bigger risks and going faster, your focus, instead of looking further ahead to mitigate any risks that are oncoming, you tend to kind of clam up, if you will, and you start focusing on what's immediately in front of you, and that can cause even bigger problems than if you focus on what's further ahead. So as I'm flying down the hill and I start getting scared because I'm just focusing on what's right in front of me, I'm going to miss that big giant root or that big giant rock that's 10 feet in front of me that I could easily change my course further back and avoid. But once it's right there, it's really hard to make a fast turn when you're going really fast. So a couple of thoughts just to keep in mind as you're starting to real estate invest, and even mountain bike for that matter. And as I say this to you, I'm also reminding myself that when I get on my mountain bike, besides to bring the proper gear with me, that it's okay to go a little slower to get there safely. And as you go faster, look further ahead to help reduce the risks of hitting any obstacles you might encounter. Let me just show you what a beautiful day we've got here on Salt Spring. And Mom and Dad's dog should be down there somewhere. I don't see her though, but she was down there hunting for biscuits a minute ago. But anyway, gorgeous, gorgeous day today. Hard to believe it's October. Oh, there's a Chewy. We found Chewy. There she is. She came up from the hill. Now she wants to go back inside.